If you're a new player and if you're looking for the best activity to quickly level up, get your blue gear, your first legendaries in the game, get your light level up as soon as possible, and just slap the PvE content, I would advise two activities, depending on which one you enjoy more. So, the first one would probably be Crucible. Now, the reason I like Crucible more than the Vanguard Strikes, which we'll get here to in a minute, is usually they don't take as long, so they usually end quicker. And of course, if you do enjoy PvP, this is going to be a better option for you. And there's a lot of loot at the end. You get a lot of blues, you might get quite a few legendaries as you progress, and you will be gearing up and leveling up really fast. The second option obviously being the strikes, which are located right here in the Vanguard Strikes. And once you do these, it's just normal PvE activities. From the final chest, you will get rewards. The strikes might take way longer than a normal Crucible match, because in a Crucible match, you have a timer. No matter what, it runs out, it ends. You get the amount of gear that you get, and the new match starts up. But in the strikes, you can get stuck. You have no idea how the strike works. They're all new to you. It might be a bit confusing, but yeah, that's my thoughts. I would go for the Crucible and then for the strikes as a new player. Also, another thing, from these activities, you can get exotics, you can get catalysts, you can get materials. So both of these are really, really good for a new player. I'm talking about strikes or Crucible, whichever you want to do. You hop in, you get rewarded for it. Once again, as mentioned, Crucible will be shorter per match. Let's talk quickly about how you want to level up faster. Not only are you going to be doing Crucible and strikes, but you want to focus on these yellow dots right here. So each planet or each activity is going to have them, each destination, should I say, and some of them are going to say powerful and some of them are going to say pinnacle. For example, right here in the Trials of Osiris, it's telling you that if you get the 5th win, you will get powerful gear tier 3, which will obviously be better than the powerful gear tier 1. But this is not the end. After you get, let's say, powerful gear tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, you will also have pinnacles. So for example, let me find a pinnacle somewhere, should be somewhere right here. There we go. For example, the dungeon, the Prophecy dungeon, offers you pinnacle gear after completion. Now, the pinnacle gear is the highest level of gear you will get. So what I usually do when I hop in weekly is I first complete the powerful and then I do the pinnacles, right? So the pinnacles drop as high as possible. Now, the thing is, you can take this even to another level. If you have multiple characters, you want to take your highest level weapons that you have and swap them to the other character, and then do everything you have here, starting from the powerfuls and finishing with the pinnacles on that other character. And now, since that other character already started off with higher light level weapons, it will have a boost. Therefore, at the end of all of these powerfuls and pinnacles, when you finish all of them, that character, the second character that you swapped your highest weapons to, will be higher than the first character that you already completed all these tasks on. I hope that makes sense. That's how I usually do it. But if you guys only have one character, just log in, do all the powerful grind, and then do the pinnacles, okay? If you're not reached the first powerful cap, what you need to do, as mentioned, is do strikes, Crucible, just get that blue gear, get to that first soft cap, and then you work your way up to the final light level, and that's how you go. Another way, obviously, to level up your character is by leveling your artifact, right? This pretty much asks you to just play the game, pick up bounties, turn in bounties, get tons of XP, and you will be getting a power bonus every time you level it up. Right here you see I'm at plus 11 power bonus, which means that it gives me plus 11 for my power level. Okay, that is really helpful. So don't forget to pick up bounties. And one more big tip, always hop into a party when you're turning in those bounties. You do get an experience boost if you're in a party with other players when you're turning in the bounties. Once again, keep in mind, you get to the first cap with blue gear or legendary gear that you get from strikes or whatever, but blue gear is very quick. You get a lot of it from Crucible and strikes. Then you do powerfuls, then you do pinnacles. If you have one character, just do that every week. You'll be going up really, really fast. Pick up bounties, right? And turn them in the party so you get the experience boost. That's about it.